Britannica defines art as the expression or application of human creative skill and imagination, typically in a visual form, such as painting or sculpture, producing works to be appreciated primarily for their beauty or emotional power. The use of computers to generate art historically. The first use of computers as an art-making tool was in 1953 by Harold Cohen, who was a British artist known for creating Aaron, a computer program capable of producing paintings and drawings autonomously, which set it apart from previous programs. So technically, we can't consider Aaron and ChatGPT, for example, the same thing, because the former is considered to be rule-based AI or symbolic AI, and the latter is a large language model based on the transformer architecture. To simplify this, Aaron only produced images based on lines of code that was hardwired to it by a programmer, as opposed to modern LLMs like Midjourney that use large sets of data to learn from. But this is not really the topic of this video. The essence is, historically, AI has operated by following predefined patterns and fixed algorithms. In contrast, every human experiences the world in a unique, deeply personal way. This individuality is what gives rise to the limitless possibilities in how stories can be expressed through art. The role of art in human history. Art has long played a vital role in society, both shaping and echoing the culture and community from which it arises. From prehistoric cave drawings to modern digital creations, its influence is deep and widespread. Art reflects societal values, questions conventions, and sparks transformation. It connects diverse cultures and eras through a universal language beyond words. By enriching our surroundings, art adds vibrancy and meaning to everyday spaces. Moreover, the act of creating art nurtures innovations and critical thinking, skills that are increasingly crucial in today's world. It is almost like humans need art. It is what makes us who we are. Even if AI reach a point where it can do everything that an artist can do, and I highly doubt that, humans by their very nature will continue to make art, not as a luxury or for fun, but because we have to tell our unique stories to the next generations, and AI can't do that for us. We have to fight for our art. Why AI art can't be considered real art? One of the strongest arguments against AI-generated art is that it lacks consciousness and intentionality. Traditional art involves a deliberate act of creation, where the artist pours their emotions, experiences, and worldview into their work. AI, in contrast, follows predefined patterns and algorithms. Critics like art historian Claire Bishop have pointed out that art is more than aesthetics. It is about communication and emotional resonance. She argues, without the intentionality of human experience and personal storytelling, AI art might be beautiful, but it lacks the depth we expect from true work of art. Another critic is that AI-generated art can be easily replicated or altered at scale, because algorithms can generate variations or new pieces at will. The uniqueness that is often intrinsic to traditional art might be diminished. Many AI systems can create thousands of iterations with a click, reducing the idea of the artist's hand being present in each work. a fundamental question arises. Who is the artist? Is it the programmer who codes the AI, the machine itself, or the person who initiates the algorithm? This blurred line complicates how society defines an artist. Jason Allen, a prompt writer who won a fine arts competition with an AI-generated piece, faced backlash. Critics questioned whether it was his art or the work of the AI system he used, raising ethical and philosophical debates over ownership. Some fear that AI-generated art threatens to overshadow or replace human artists. As AI becomes more advanced, there is concern that the personal and often flawed aspects of human-made art, which can be essential part of its charm, may be lost in the pursuit of machine-generated perfection. As we stand at the intersection of human creativity and artificial intelligence, it is clear that while AI can mimic the form of art, it cannot replicate its soul. True art is not just about aesthetics, it's about emotion, intention, and the unique lens through which each human sees the world. AI can generate beautiful images, even impressive ones, but it doesn't feel, reflect, or yearn. It doesn't dream. That's something only we can do. So, even as technology continues to evolve, the role of human artists remains irreplaceable, not because machines can't create, but because they can't connect the way we do, with each other, with the world, and with ourselves. Art isn't just what we make, it's who we are, and no algorithm can take that away from us.